pigeons always look like that?
No, why? No, like a pigeon, isn't it?
Like a zebra.
So today I'm going to the meeting in the office. It's the strategy meeting, and I'm actually ironing some clothes. A bit of a weird thing to film, but I've not done this in absolutely ages, so it's quite a pleasant thing to be able to iron my clothes ready for a big strategy meeting. Really looking forward to it. I go feed the chickens some lettuce before we leave. I'm off to the strategy meeting. I think the thing I'm looking forward to most today is getting into the vision stuff. We've been making lots of tweaks recently, but you got to always go back and check the vision to make sure you're not changing it too much and what you're communicating is still the right thing. So before we go, just get some chickens fed some lettuce. We're going to feed some Otis. She's being very shy, aren't they, Otis?
Yeah, you're very.
You can have some. There we go. You love lettuce, come on. Otis and I are now off. I'm off to work, Otis is off to school. You say bye, Otis?
Bye!
In a few minutes I'm running through a demo of the ABM Tools in Hipsbop. So I love having these opportunities to speak with people about what's possible in Hubspot, which is a machine learning engine that tries to identify target accounts for you based on your activity with target accounts to date. So for clients using Hubspot, all of this works alongside the typical sort of CRM tools you have in Hubspot, work hand in hand with the ABM tools, so like the connection sales navigator, notifications, tasks, timelines, notes, live chat, all that sort of stuff I've talked about, as well as things like playbooks. Playbooks actually sounded quite similar to what you've just described.
Welcome to the DIY studios. We're in the podcast room. John's got the kit because he's been on a shoot. I've got some webpage videos to do, so we're optimising some blogs, some old blogs with new content. We're adding a short 1-minute video to a bunch of blogs explaining what they are. We're hoping to increase the ranking opportunity on them and the conversion of them. So we don't need to book in with a full video edit, we don't need the full shoot. We've got the Vidyard app, which records in HD. We've got a daylight bulb, which will make it look a bit better than recording just off the spotlights. And then we've got the podcast mic plugged in to reduce the echo of the room. So I'm just going to go and record a bunch of those. Mic test. This is V1. I'm just going to be talking about a blog like this.
Hi, I'm Paul from Digital 22. If you're wondering how to get the most from Hubspot video and Vidyard for your marketing, sales and client management efforts.
Hi everyone, so just finished the morning session, really good energy with the leadership team. Been through department by department and worked through some of the great initiatives that people have got going on at the moment, some of the challenges they're working through, real good team spirit, and also we've managed to get onto some of our topics today to improve on as well. We've talked about Hubspot expertise and how we're going to take that to the next level from the great level we're at the moment. It's feeling really good and loads of great agenda items on for the afternoon.
Jack, tell the camera what we're doing.
Right, so basically, this is what lockdown has brought us to, right? It's pretty tragic, but there's been a huge debate going on for weeks. Try and decide whether it's normal to have a super noodle butty or not. So we've decided there's only one way to find out.
In the name of science.
Yeah.
Chris is elected not to take part in this little experiment of ours, but myself, Jack, Emma and Anthony will.
What would you put in?
300 mil.
200, you're saying 300 is more than 200.
But I feel like 200 is not enough.
I don't think I use this one.
Even if I just get it on a bit of
Jack Kendall's first bite of a noodle butty. Although it's almost like a noodle bruschetta the way he's doing it.
noodle bruschetta.
Watch the beard. Go on.
when you finish chewing, gives a verdict.
Right, annoyingly, it's actually quite good.
Yes.
I'm annoyed to say that because I was very much in the like, no, that's a weird thing to do camp, but it's actually really good.
Look at that. He's enjoying that, I think. Go on, Anthony.
There's not a lot of flavour.
Oh,
Look at this.
unbelievable.
Let me come back to it.
I think you've done your
Let
noodles
me have
wrong.
another bite.
Emma,
I think it's amazing.
yes.
Life changing.
Final verdict.
Give a thumbs up, definitely. Yeah.
Score out of 10.
Probably a 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's one of them you'd have definitely. I think you're right.
I think
Sam.
you're leaning towards
Hangover
like a 7.5, aren't you?
End of the month, hangover food maybe. No, not 7.5. If it was cheese on it, yeah, we're talking 7.5.
Big thumbs up from me. Solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? What would make it a 10?
Make it a 10? You know, a bit of cheese would have helped, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Marks out of 10.
I'd say 9.5, you know.
Woohoo! It's
Eat
big.
this regularly.
I appreciate that I'm going to have to sit alone and eat my lunch for the rest of my time at this company, but I'm going to give it like a 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10. I think if you add some sriracha sauce, maybe some cheese, maybe a bit of meat, I'd eat it and enjoy it. But yeah, it's 2 out of 10. Please don't sack me.
I'm about to go into a meeting which I'm really excited about. It's a kick-off meeting for a software company that Digital 22 has invested in.
I'm super excited that we all get to work together on this project. And the project we're working on long-term vision, why are we here? Why are we getting together? Why do we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this? It's to transform how the world learns. There's this idea that the way that people learn is a very traditional approach to learning. When we think about how we learn ourselves, we learn through community, we learn through online, we learn through reading, we learn through podcasts. There's so many different ways that you can learn and get mastery of a particular topic.
So I'm working on some really exciting stuff today. So hopefully you've already seen our recent announcement and achievement of Digital 22 becoming an elite Hubspot agency, which is a huge goal for us. It's a really, really big achievement. So we're really, really proud of it. It's a little bit different this year and a bit different when we went to Diamond, when we were all together and we could celebrate. The date got announced, but we're all working from home at the moment, but that's not going to change us celebrating really big when we can. When we went Diamond, we took the full team to Dublin, we visited Hubspot, we celebrated. It was an amazing weekend, so the bar is set pretty high for celebrating elite, and I've been busy looking at lots of different places to go. Obviously we need to find somewhere that can sleep 40 to 50 people, and the main thing is that we can all get together and hopefully do some fun activities and cater to everyone's interests, and spend some time together. We've been looking at some huge manor houses on 30 plus acre lands with some huge teepees and pool tables and lots of opportunities to walk, everything that we're all interested in as well. So that's really, really exciting, and I can't wait for Boris to give us the go ahead so we can actually get it booked in and get it planned, hopefully this year.
Right, I'm going to attempt to do something I've actually wanted to do for quite a long time, but I've never particularly had the opportunity to do it, which is to do an unboxing video. Because I believe something has arrived that we've been waiting for quite some time. So, let's see. Package. Very nicely packaged up. And it is what I thought it is, which is the trophy that the trophy we have got for becoming elite Hubspot agency. So when we get back to work, this can go on the shelf, and this is a really important award for us because it signifies we are in the top 0.001% of Hubspot agencies in the world. There's over 6,000 of them out there now, and this award means we're one of only 10 partners in the world that have done it. It means a lot because we have to work really well as a company to do this, from sales to the results we get to clients to the certifications we have. Everyone in the whole company plays a huge part in making this happen. And what I'd also like to show, I can do this without causing a pretty horrendous disaster. is show you the lengths that people go to make videos like that. And I'm pretty sure if you are a fan of unbox therapy like me and any of these big unboxing programs, they do it in exactly the same way, using a combination of drawers from the spare room with children's books in it on a mop extension with a Gorilla Pod to get the overhead shot. Pretty sure everyone does it that way, so I just wanted to give you a sneak peek behind the scenes.
I'm just home after the full day strategy meeting, really good meeting. Lots to celebrate, but then also, as usual, I work with a team of people who really don't want to sit on any sort of success and just rest on our laurels. So just recently hit elite, which was great, able to celebrate that a little bit in the meeting, but then we've worked on loads of things to change, checked our strategy, looked at the things we need to do to keep ahead, to keep doing great work for clients, and it's been really good. I've brought home some things I need to change up, some things I need to reprioritise, got a book of good actions, and the way that this becomes a really good meeting is if all that good stuff gets implemented now. So key thing is just to take those actions forward in the coming days and really work them through to results. So yeah, it was a really good meeting.